Yes, before going to the problem, let us see one concept which we have learned in grade 8. What is that? Drawing a perpendicular line at a point, wherever you need. Draw a line. At this point, you want to draw a perpendicular line from this point. Okay, at this point. So what you are supposed to do? You take compass and whatever radius you want you take, and you draw arc on both sides with the same radius. Okay, so now from this point, let us mark it as A and this as B. From this point, you take any radius and cut an arc on one side where you wanted to draw your perpendicular line, and from the other point with the same radius you cut an arc. Okay, so now you join these 2 points and this point will be 90 degrees. Okay, this you have to know. So one more time I am repeating. You take a line. For example, you wanted to draw a perpendicular line at this point. So take a radius and using compass you draw arcs on either side of the line. Okay, either side of the point. Then from the first point and the second point, you take equal radius and draw 2 arcs from these 2 points. Join these 2 points, you will get a perpendicular line. Okay, this is very essential for drawing root 5 or to represent root 5 on the number line. Now, I hope that you understood this concept. Yes. Now, let us go how to represent square root of 5 on the number line. So draw a number line. Okay, so let us start from 0, and this is 1 unit, this is 2 units, and this is 3 units. See, you may be asking why I have taken only till 3 units. Let me tell you, please tell me, what is the value of approximate value of root 5? Where does it lie? See, you know 4 is a perfect square. The number of square 4 is 2. In the same way, the next perfect square is 9. So what is the number for 9 square number? So it is 3. So 5 is in between 4 and 9. Therefore, the value will be between 2 and 3. Okay. So now I have taken number line. Already you know. Draw 1 unit. Okay, you take 1 unit and you draw a perpendicular line using the same concept which I explained, and you draw 1 more unit perpendicular. Okay, this is perpendicular. So this is 1 unit, and here also you have 1 unit. See, perpendicular lines. So using right angle triangle, if I join these 2 points, for example, let it be B. Okay, join these 2 points. What is the length of this? So using Pythagoras theorem, so hypotenuse equals square root of base square, that means 1 plus 1, that equals 2, base square plus altitude square. So 1 square plus 1 square equals root 2. So you got this as root 2. Okay. Now let us draw a perpendicular line from this point. Okay. You have to extend it. You have to extend. And the same concept you use and draw a perpendicular line. So now I am drawing a perpendicular line of 1 unit. Okay. Straight. So this will be 1 unit. And here you have root 2 units. And when I join these 2, so because it is a right angle triangle, you have here root 2 and 1. So the hypotenuse equals square root of, what is root 2 whole square? Root 2 whole square is 2 plus what is 1 square? 1. So it will be square root of 3. So this is square root of 3. Fine. Got it? Yes. Now from this point I want to draw another perpendicular line using the same concept, you just prolong it and you draw one unit from here. So this is 1 unit. Okay, now I join these two lines. Okay, this is hypotenuse. The third hypotenuse equals root 3 whole square is 3 plus 1, that equals root 4, and root 4 it is a rational number, therefore 2. So that means this hypotenuse is 2. Okay, now from here you can take another perpendicular line like this. Okay, now join these 2 points. Okay, this is 1 unit. And what is this hypotenuse? This hypotenuse is nothing but square root of, what is 2 square? 4. 4 plus 1, that equals square root of 5. So finally you got square root of 5. Now take compass from here and try to drag it on, try to represent it on number line. It comes somewhere here. So the distance between, you can take it as O and you can take it as D. So this represents root 5. I hope you understood. Okay, so now I will tell you a easier thing. See, from this point you have seen that I am writing over here, hypotenuse is equal to square root of base square plus altitude square, and here it is base is 2 square plus altitude square is 1 square. So that means base I can take 2 and altitude I can take 1. Instead of doing this, you can easily do, see, 0, let us take 1, 2. So take base as 2 units. Okay, and here you take 1 unit and now draw. So this is 2 units and this is 1 unit. So this will be square root of 2 square plus 1 square, that is equal to square root of 5. Okay, now with compass you just drag it onto the number line. So the distance between 0 and this point is square root of 5. I hope you understand this. Okay, see you in the next video. Let us go for third exercise from the next video. Please share, like and subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get new notifications whenever I upload a video. Okay, thank you, stay safe.